Dictation will start on 3 seconds. Start. This is a dispute between brothers. In our opinion, an effort should be made to resolve the dispute between the parties by mediation. In this connection, we would like to quote the following passages from Mahatma Gandhi's book, My Experiments with Truth. I saw that the facts of Dada Abdullah's case made it a very strong indeed, and that the law was bound to be on his side. But I also saw that the litigation, if it were persisted in, would ruin the plaintiff and the defendant, who were relatives and both belonged to the same city. No one knew how long the case might go on. Should it be allowed to continue to be fought out in court, it might go on indefinitely and to no advantage of either party. Both therefore desired an immediate termination of the case. If possible, I approached Tayyab Seth and requested and advised him to go to arbitration. I recommended him to see his counsel. I suggested to him that if an arbitrator commanding the confidence of both parties could be appointed, the case would be quickly finished. The lawyer fees were so rapidly mounting up that they were enough to devour all the resources of the clients. Big merchants, as they were, the case occupied so much of their attention that they had no time left for any other work. In the meantime, mutual ill will was steadily increasing. I became disgusted with the profession. As lawyers, the counsel on both sides were bound to rake up points of law in support of their own clients. I also saw for the first time that the winning party never recovers all the costs incurred. Under the court fees regulation, there was a fixed scale of cost should to be allowed as between party and party. The actual costs as between attorney and client being very much higher. This was more than could bear. I felt that my duty was to befriend both parties and bring them together. I strained every nerve to bring about a compromise. At last, Tayyab said agreed. An arbitrator was appointed. The case was argued before him, and Dada Abdullah won. But that did not satisfy me. If my client were to seek immediate execution of the award, it would be impossible for Tayyab Seth to meet the whole of the awarded amount of rupees 37,000. Stop.